Shane Osguthorpe is an avid Western big game hunter and is looking to expand his hunting experience by going east for whitetails. He recently sat down with outdoor writer and veteran hunter Bob Robb to discuss early season whitetail strategies.
Okay, so Bob, as a kind of guy that's new to whitetail hunting, coming from the west, where out west it's kind of run and gun. If you're on a ridgeline, you don't see something, you move to the next one. If you don't see something in that basin, you go to the next one. You're on the move, it's kind of run and gun. I've learned enough about whitetail now to know that that's not how it works. Tell me a little bit about kind of whitetail, and I keep hearing pre-rut and post-rut. What's the difference?
Well, they're two different deer, essentially, that you're hunting there, and it's so different from the west because you're hunting a small piece of land, and you can't afford to blow those deer off your land and make them go naturally. And so it's much more static. And so you're now trying to find stands that you can sit and be very, very calm and collected without going out and running and spreading your scent and your noise everywhere and scaring the deer. That's the key. Okay?
So pre-rut now, we're talking pre-rut. I know guys right now, it's early June, they're going out and they're already hunting, really, in essence. I mean, granted, they're not taking their bows out and stuff, but they're working those deer right now. They're finding stand locations and whatever else. I mean, explain a little bit of that.
Well, the thing you have to understand in whitetail hunting is because it's so static, because you're hunting a small piece of land, you can't get in there and spread your scent and your noise and alert the deer. And so the best time to kill a deer out of a stand is the first time you sit with the dogs. So there's only one first sit, right?
One shot of that.
And so you're spending your time from the summer to the time the season opens getting ready to hit that one stand one time.
Right. And then now there's trail cams, feed plots. I mean, what of all these things do I need to be considering in my pre-ruts?
Well, during the pre-rut, the bucks are moving. They're starting to get a little bit funky. They're starting to push some does around, so they're moving a lot. And now's the time to be aggressive. Now's when you can rattle and call and use decoys and tactics like that, some scent products, to try to draw deer to you. Although it's always about being in the right place, which is always a funnel in between a bedding site.
All right, so it's June right now. You're swinging a golf club, and I'm riding a mountain bike, and we're not thinking much about late December. But when that comes around, what do I need to be thinking about?
Food. It's all about food.
That's how I feel anyway. Starting about November, that's all I'm thinking about.
I understand that. Those bucks, after they rut, they go into a little lull period. They're tired, they're worn out, they're getting their mojo back. Once they do, they're going to think about, I got to put some weight on. I need to eat because old man winter's coming, and if they don't put their weight on, they're not going to make it.
So I need to be paying attention to food sources during the pre-rut and rain season. During the rut, what kind of food sources are we looking for then?
You're looking for corn, soybeans, the other high-calorie agricultural crops, and it's something you can start thinking about in June. If you're hunting on a farm and you know the landowner, ask him, are you going to have some standing crops up for me in December? If he is, set a blind up and be ready to hunt.
When do they start hitting the acorns?
They hit the acorns anytime them white oaks start dropping, and when they do, they're going to be on them like stink on. You know what?
Is that a high-calorie food source, or is it just tasty?
It's a very high-calorie food source. Very sweet, very tasty. I've tried one sometime.
I would.
Acorns. Damn near good as chickens.